Oh, I got mixed up. It was 26 and 18. Oops. Oops. Oh well. What? No. That batting average is wrong. It's actually 409. That must be as of the end of the week, though.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Texas League. Tonight, the opener of a three-game series between the Frisco Rough. Manuel Cairo gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy comes into this start, Matt, having lost 2 of his last 3 starts, so you know he wants to get off on the right foot in this one. One of the keys, getting outs early.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 8th home run on the season for him, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Well, that blast serves notice that this kid is as good as the hype suggests. He has the tools and the desire to be a good one in the show. Can't wait to see how his career unfolds.
Now batting, Chris Anthony. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that last at-bat, when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Rouse is right there. And it's ready once again, Chris Anthony. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Molina has a play.
Tell you what, though, I'm getting it up. It's just got to get it farther out.
Chris Anthony will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And a perfect start to the 7th, as this should be extra bases. And he is into second as he kicks off the 7th with a leadoff double.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning, and he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
Ready for another chance? Ryan Rua. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. The 2-2. Chopper to short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Joel Batista. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Now the 2-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gold has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game.
Hey, every pitcher likes to have some runs scored for him, but particularly when you're throwing as well.
Digging in once again, Rodrigo Chacin. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one.
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start your day as a relief pitcher, giving up a home run.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jay Cleveland. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take the deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Rua arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Chris Anthony. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. This is hit the other way out toward left field.
Go, go, go.
Is after it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jim Rouse. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. And that'll get over the wall, so forget about digging in to try it again. Chris Anthony will swing it from the left side right here. Here comes the first pitch. High and deep to straightaway right. Molina
I was waiting on that one.
at the track. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
That's my second one of the game. I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, his second of the game, and it's now 7-4.
I'm glad I waited on that a little. I'm glad I waited on that just the 1/10 of a second I did. Whew. That was a beauty of a shot, too.
Well, that ball right there was right up in the happy zone. It doesn't take much to drive one out of the ballpark when you connect on a high. Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The Rough Riders posted 15 total hits in the ball game. Chet Boggs claims the win out of the pen. The game's future stars are on display as minor. Stepping in, Chris Anthony, and there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year.
Up and in.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That wasn't up and in. How dare you?
The second for one. On to first, and they get them both. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Anthony.
Center fielder, Chris
Here's the
Anthony.
first pitch to him. Line, but speared on a hop. And a nice save on that ball in the dirt as well as they get him at first on a super.
3 for 5 in the last game. Now I'm
Digging
0 for
in
2
the switch
start.
hitter, Jay
This
Cleveland.
one.
He flew out in his last at-bat. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Anthony is in pursuit, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chris Anthony. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
This is a fastball.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Rouse moving in. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Son of a monkey.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jim Rouse. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Anthony will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Striding in to start the ninth, Chris Anthony, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of
A
foul
little too early
ball.
on that. Okay.
Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it.
There goes
Rouse
the hit streak.
makes the play, one away.
Well, just another day at the office
Yep,
for
there
these
goes the hit
guys.
streak.
That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game.
Minor league baseball. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chris Anthony, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
See? I'm here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ooh.
A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Things haven't gone too well so far in this series. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get off in the early innings. It's going to be monumental if they can push a few runs across and give this pitcher.
The runner from first crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Yeah, you want to applaud the effort as he sells out for it, but the smarter move would have been to take a deeper angle and cut the ball off. He does that, and the runner probably doesn't score from first. On the flip side, great piece of hitting right there.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Joel Batista. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. And a slider that time as this ball's hammered to deep left field. And that is the definition of a mistake pitch there as this ball is gone. A home run.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of...
Standing in, Jay Cleveland. He'll get to take his first cuts
my
here.
eyesight is just, my eyes retracted and it's, oh my
Here's the 0-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Anthony is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Mark DeRosa, what's the key in avoiding the sweep?
Matty, this is going to be a fun lineup for me to watch. I get fired up.
Stepping into the box, Juan Molina. He was hitless in the shutout last night.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitors. And guys, when I've been looking at the numbers on this starting pitch.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chris Anthony. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Yanked on the ground down the line. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Throw won't get him.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his 2nd hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Next will be the designated hitter, Joel Batista. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Striding in once again, number 15. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Now batting, Sean Price. He flew out in his last at-bat. Popped him up. Cleveland is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out.
Oh, my turn. Again.
Now to the plate, Chris Anthony. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, just to the right of the chalk, a fair ball. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Now at the plate, Joel Batista comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
3-2 count, walk, strikeout.
3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Ready for another shot now. Number 15. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
I think they changed my number again. Was that? I wanted 17. Didn't they give me 18? Now I'm number 19.
He struck him out. The third
I'm
time
so
he's fanned in the
confused.
game. One hit,
My number
one
changed
left.
again.
Last half of the fifth coming up. The Rough Riders are out in front, 4-1.
Leading up for Northwest
Into the
Arkansas.
box now, Henry Webb comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Anthony is over. One away. At the plate, Brett Montag. He'll start things out in the sixth for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
And that's in there, base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the sixth. Striding into the box, Chris Anthony. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line
Into the
right
gap.
center. And this
That's a
is into the
triple.
alley, and he might be looking at his third double of the game. Lair blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Safe at the plate as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
I got 2 doubles, 2 triples in this.
Wow, he's getting his daily conditioning in during the game. That's his second triple, so obviously he's seeing the ball great, and he's showing he knows how to motor around the bases just fine.
Joel Batista will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start.
There was no power
Anthony
behind
at
it.
third with nobody out.
Come on, Joel. Another strikeout. You get a hat trick with you. You get the hat trick with your home run.
A swinging bunt up the third baseline. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
4
Coming to
2
the
triples,
plate
2
now,
doubles, 2
Chris
RBIs, 2
Anthony,
runs.
and he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here.
Anthony.
Here's the first pitch to him. Skied into very shallow
Oh
right.
man, it's the
Molina
first
is under it.
at bat that I got out
One
on.
down.
I must be getting tired. 4 for 5.
Stepping in, Chris
Another
Anthony.
at-bat.
Already
Holy
4
crap.
hits to his credit in this one, looking for a 5th in this at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball.
Ooh, barely went foul. If I wasn't early, I would have gotten the hit.
Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistake in location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home
5
run.
for 6, 2 triples, 2 doubles, a home run.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 10 for him on the year as this lead got even wider.
Hey, when you hit a blast like that, that just shows you this kid might live up to the hype. I know he's only in Double-A ball, but with a swing like that, he's got a chance to be a big-time player in the show.
Stepping into the box, Jim Rouse.
Oh, there's no way to come back.
Jim.
Not down cold.
Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Lair shading to his right, 2 gone.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down
That's it for the
anytime
series.
soon.
That's it for the video. Look at that. Triple, double, double, triple. Fly out. Home run. I got 14 total bases in that game. Holy crap. Yeah, like, subscribe. I'd appreciate it. That's it for that video.